Hello everyone, let us go for learning the projects G+1 building. I welcome you all to this course Certification in Quantity Surveying, and now onwards we'll be learning about and we'll be knowing and we'll be actually applying for whatever the knowledge that we have gathered till now. And I just want you to work on these projects on your own so that you will be in a position to find out whether you have gathered all the things that I was expecting you to learn from this course. So from now onwards I'll be explaining you the four projects. That is, first one is G+1 building, then second one is we have the retaining wall, the next one will be having the underground water tank, and next to that we'll be having a compound wall. So I'll be explaining you them in detail about the drawings and about the whatever the tables and charts that are given with them. So I just want you to learn them. Then again, so whatever the knowledge that we have gathered right now till now, you have to apply it so that you will be in a position to actually work out all the quantities related to that thing. So let us first of all learn about the G+1 structure that we are going to look for. So first one, the G+1 structure has a G+1 house, wherein if you are able to see, there are all the details of the house are provided. The first one is about the column markings and the column positions that we have given. So there is a, on the left there is a ground floor, and on the right there is a first floor. So you need to take out all the quantities. First of all, you need to read the plan properly. There are that how many blocks are there, what are the various components into that block, what are the various dimensions of every block over there. The next one, you need to find out what are the various dimensions of the every block. Okay, then what is the site plan given, then what are the dimensions for every and each component inside that house. The next one is a column marking details. Now I have just shown you the plan over here. Then here the actually the column markings, wherein you are in a position to learn about the beam and size of the slab at this the ground floor. Then the slab details are given at over here. You need to take out the quantity for the slab from this one. Then there is a beam and plinth beam and basement bottom level is given to you. Based on that, you need to calculate the quantities for this small block whose explanation is given into over here. You need to take out the quantities for that block only. Then the next one is the foundation details of whole house. Now what are the various foundation types we have over here? Then if you are able to see from this one, the foundation plans are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 types of foundations we have based on the type of columns. Then we have the 4 types of columns with us, because the foundation types are different, because the column spacing is different for every time. And at this position, if you are able to see C8 and C11, they are of kind of a eccentric column, so you need to know and learn about them also. So how to calculate the quantity of them is nothing different. You just have to go for LBH. Then first of all you will calculate for the excavation, then slowly you will move onwards for the quantity calculation of the concrete shuttering and everything. Next one are the plinth details. So the plinth beam details are given over here. The dimensions are given, so based on that you can calculate the quantity of the concrete and shuttering. And for the steel quantity calculation, this whole chart of the steel is given to you. So based on that you just need to find out the quantities for the steel also. Along with it, the schedule of slab for the steel also given. So you just need to go through it and take out the quantities for this one. I have kept the illustration as much as I can, so that over here the straight bars are mentioned, and I have rotated as a straight. Then if the alternate bend bars are mentioned over here, so you just need to go through it. If it is a one-way slab, then that it is shown is like this one. If it is a two-way slab, then it is shown like this one. So every illustration I have tried to give you more and more, so that the taking out the quantity will be kind of a tedious job, but it will not be that difficult job. So the next one, the plain details, I have elaborated a much bigger plan, so wherein you will come to know that whatever the sections that I have mentioned over here into this plan, we will be able to see these sections in a detail, so that we'll be just calculating the quantities with ease. So how to calculate the brickwork quantity into this one, we have learned into the long wall, short wall and center line method. You will be able to calculate that. Then the PCC top is given. Whatever has been explained into this one, I have tried to elaborate it more and more, so that you will be directly in just taking out the quantity slowly, and you will be able to position to complete the work also. Then the next one we have is a beam and basement slab, wherein the beam and basement slab details are given with the proper illustration. So you just need to go through it. This beam and basement slab actually I have put in the first page also. For that it was related to the just knowing the plan, what exactly and how it is moving. So over here you can calculate the quantities for this beam and basement slab, and for with the help of that you just need to go through every details related to the what is the size of the beam given, so I can calculate the quantity. Then the steel is also given. What you need to calculate, or nearly the numbers of everything I have given, just you need to calculate the length of the steel, because this is more important. In case of bar bending schedule, you just need to be very precise about the length. And with while calculating the number of bars, if it is a stirrups on in case of the beams and columns, then you need to be very specific about it. So that is what is been given into this one. So the next plan we'll be discussing into the next video along with it. Thank you so much.